Gemini, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Gemini. Know that this is a general read, you guys, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're just going to jump right into it. Just one little request, as always, you guys, remember to like that button, as this truly helps the channel grow. And it's been helping those who have been supporting me. Do know, it's also part of support of the channel, so I can continue to grow the channel and you to promote my messages. So I appreciate it all, you all, Geminis. Thank you so much. I just want you guys to know that I really do. I really am very grateful for all of you who have consistently been following me, and it's been a great journey. So thank you. So we're going to get into this channeled energy that I'm feeling. And I really do feel, Gemini, this is going to be a message for you today. And it's due to the fact that I feel this healing energy. And so I feel like your come up and come out is going to be, spring, summer. And or at least feel I feel a revived energy coming, and there has been a lot of processing during this time for yourself, where has taken some of you, I feel some of you, to a very dark space, where I feel like you felt like you've neglected yourself, and I feel this energy of just being a little harsh with your own. I really feel you're being guided to this, in all honesty. I feel that you're being harsh with your own self, and in terms of hard on yourself on the healing process of what you've allowed, of what you've tolerated, of what you've investment in time, of what you never got to accomplish. I feel like I'm feeling like a lot of those thoughts happening. So we're just going to get into this message because I feel like this is for you. Yeah, okay. So that was easy. Spirit gave me express your love, attraction, and unrequited love. And you are being in this place with, I feel like this express your love is more of an honesty to yourself of what you've been attracting and what you're no longer going to allow. Yes, a soulmate, and something more honest and genuine. Yeah, children, free yourself. So I feel this is more of an honesty to yourself, but a love that's more genuine, that allows you to be more free, instead of like maybe some of you had codependent connections or people who just were too attached. And so at this point you want someone who's going to be more balanced. I feel like this, and who's going to provide you. You want to attract someone who's going to provide you a connection that you're going to feel like, you see how I just took this deep breath, and I feel like it's just a breath of fresh air, because you want to feel free, you want to feel liberated, you want to be able to just enjoy your space, enjoy the things you love to do. You want that mental space to be, it's like a mind space. It's like, how when sometimes relationships are so toxic, and so it really clouds your mind, and that me taking in that air is like getting that, bringing in that oxygen in your brain, and that's what you want. It's like I feel like this need for to just breathe again, if you understand what I'm saying, Gemini. I don't know, I'm feeling this energy very strong. So, and it's not like, I feel like this is not a not now. I feel like you guys, although for whoever this message is, the reason for this is coming through, is I feel like it's not the easiest time. For some of you, it was really difficult, and you're kind of harmonizing. And for some of you, you're still in the midst of those dark times, in the midst of asking yourself all these difficult questions. But because this is what spirit is bringing this message, because it's basically bringing you to a space where you're really are going to be very mindful of who you attract from here on. Okay, Spirit, so give me more on this message guidance for Gemini, please. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. Spirit, give me more on this message guidance for Gemini. Yes. Okay. So first card that jumps out is the world, the universe, right? So because you're literally entering a new cycle right now. And you know what's interesting with the card that I was trying to just, you know, adjust my cards, and the card that wants to show up is to stay optimistic about your love life. And so this is about gaining a different perspective, which we have here with the Hangman. So we also have Eight of Cups, which is the emotional withdrawal in this deck. It's the 8, right? So manifesting also, this is the infinity of like understanding the world, right? Understanding the world around you, understanding the people around you, understanding what you've been investing your time in, walking away from what doesn't serve you. And so this is an energy of, I feel like it's like you're understanding the duality of life and why certain people come in. And so it's who you're going to attract from here on. You're going to be a lot more mindful. Here we have deception and envy, and I feel like this is more to yourself, where you kind of just allow things longer than you'd wish to. And I feel like you no longer are in the space, and I feel like Spirit is no longer allowing you to treat yourself in this way, because although this is deception and envy, this is also this is a number 7, and the 7 is that spiritual journey to self, to gain that inner awareness, where we are deceptive to ourselves, where we misguide our inner selves, where we misguide or kind of give away our power sometimes. So here, Hangman, which is gaining your perspective right now. And then I love it because you're going to stand, this is the 9 of Pentacles, material harvest. So it's like you're rebuilding yourself. You're going to be so much more stronger. Everything is you're just showing up completely different. The number 9 is also completion, but is also the Hermit, and this is the journey to self. And so there is a lot of journey to self happening here that is basically bringing you back in kind of full circle, but almost unrecognizable. Like you're just going to be a different person. Here we have the Star. Yes, the healing, transformation with the Death. No longer trapped in fear. Again, that 8, no longer repeating same patterns. It's like, you know that whatever's going to rotate in your life, whatever you're going to attract now is going to match the vibration and the healing that you've done for you, and your desires, most importantly, your hopes and dreams and desires, the you've always wanted to be. Here we have passion ignited. Yes, because you're just igniting yourself. You're going to be igniting a new version of you that almost, it just feels very liberating. Wow, my nose is so itchy. Whew. All right, so let's get into this, Gemini. You're gonna truly attract what you want, but I feel like there's so much of needing to embrace your own space at this time to undo certain karma, and that's why the world is here. So Spirit, give me more on this universe. Please give me more on this world. 10 of Swords, yeah. I mean, this is the end of this cycle, like an old version of you. You are rebirthing, revamping. It's like a different glow up. Yes, is it going to be hard? Has it been painful? Yes. I feel like you understand it, and also you're going to, for some of you who are not in that space yet, you're going to appreciate it later on. Spirit, give me more on this emotional withdrawal. Yeah, 5 of Cups. And again, it's that space of being unsatisfied, and you know, it's not going to be easy energy. Yeah, And you're gonna like really sit with yourself and provide yourself this self-love at this point. I mean, are there disappointments in this space? Yes. Were there disappointments with what you've allowed? Yes. Are there regrets? I do feel some level of regret here, Gemini. But I also feel like it's a level of regret, but also coming to an understanding. So I feel like Spirit wants me to tell you that don't sit in this energy too long. Allow yourself to be honest with yourself with this express your love. I feel like allow yourself to be honest with yourself about how you've committed your energy and how you gave off. Because the truth is a Ace of Cups. I mean, it's just self-love. It's beautiful. This new version of you is a gift. The ace, and all the aces are a gift, is the hand of God. And so Source is presenting you love. This is Source's love. They're Source is presenting to you love for you, and for you to learn how to feel whole again. Oh my God, my nose is so itchy. Ooh, strong channeling. Gemini, give me more on this deception and envy, please. Thank you. This whole, all the readings have, like, yesterday when I recorded, my nose was itchy. Like, energy is extremely strong right now. Spirit, give me more on this deception and envy for Gemini, please. Yeah, all the things hidden, the things you've ignored, the moon. We also just had that full moon, that new moon in Pisces. So this is Pisces energy. So for some of you really felt this energy. There's so much that has come to surface. And it's, Six of Wands for your freedom. That freedom I'm feeling, it's like a liberating, the way you're going to express yourself. The work needs to be done. I'm hearing there's no way around it at this point. This hangman position, you're in a pause right now, or feeling emotionally in a pause. And for some of you who may have been feeling this and not understanding what's going on, it's a time for reflection for you. That's what the moon is. It's gonna reflect your emotions. It's for you to go deep. It's for you to finally deal with an understanding, that probably you've been neglecting for some time, I feel. And it doesn't have to really, it's not a neglect, it's just avoidance. Sometimes we just keep ourselves busy. There's a lot of numbing, and that's what the word is, numbing. It's almost easier. It's just easier. I'll postpone it. I'll deal with these emotions later. I'm just hearing a lot of that. But I feel like, that's why I feel like this summer energy it's because what is coming up for you, like, who doesn't want this, Gemini? True love, soulmate, true love. This fresh energy that I'm feeling, where you're gonna feel so much more liberated. It's like a childlike liberation, because it's almost like the innocence. I feel this beautiful energy of just, look, engagement worth waiting for, wedding. So this is really to find a commitment, a love that's pure, where you could be yourself. And this moment of dealing with you is going to give you the confidence, the self-love that will only allow you to attract, for you to feel strong and like really, my God, what's the word I'm looking for here? I just feel a really strong sense of self that nothing will break you. And that's what I'm feeling here. So Spirit, give me more on this sacrifice. Give me more on this hangman here, please. So 8 of Wands here. And so this is, a pause to movement, I feel. Again, dealing with 7 of Swords in the bottom. A pause to movement, I feel like. Gaining perspective, also downloads. Again, that number 8. So it's like you're coming back. You're revisiting in this time, in this moon, so much is coming back, but then it's like a cleansing. I really feel the infinity like a cleansing. It's like spirit has you cleansing. It's in and out, and all these deceptive ways about yourself. So this is a turning point, because look what we have here, the Wheel of Fortune. And so this is literally a turning point, a fated turning point in your life, where it's just a new version. You're becoming a new person. Material harvest. Give me more on this material harvest. Give me more on this material harvest, please, Spirit. Thank you. I really feel you guys are going to really enjoy yourselves this summer. Like, it's the fresh energy that's coming up for you. So, Page of Swords, Four of Cups, the Magician. And what I'm feeling with this Nine of Pentacles, it's, again, Page of Swords, it's like investigating, it's studying. And so I feel like this is your personal development. So you've gained different perspectives during this time. You've gained maybe knowledge, new skill, like you enjoyed a hobby. Like I feel like maybe some of you, I don't know, enjoying different things on YouTube, because I know a lot of us are just home, but like learning new things right now is something you're investing in. And I love it because with the Magician, it's that taking action, but it's also transmuting. And so it's, although you've been in this energy of Four of Cups, like dissatisfaction and disappointment in a lot of ways, I feel like you're being pushed. You're being pushed in and out of this energy, because I feel like this energy is in cycles as well. Because yes, you know, as you're in, again, that Magician, that infinity, again, I really feel this this cycle. It's like a cycle. It's like a cycle of cleansing. That's how I'm seeing it. I keep envisioning it in my mind, and I'm sorry I keep doing this, Gemini, but that's how it's coming up in my head. And I just feel like it's a cycle of cleansing where you're in and out of happiness, tranquil, and then you go down again, right? And it's like, and disappointment, but then you go back up again, and then you realize, you know, I really, you know, I'm feeling good today. And so it's like it's a day-to-day thing. And I think Spirit is saying it's okay to do that, but as long as when you do have those ups, you're transmuting that energy and then doing something different about it with this Page of Swords, like taking steps to elevate it and then take it to the next level, to the next level, to the next level. So it's a change, it's a constant change in the mind. And so the mind is getting clear every time, because the Page of Swords are the mind. And so it's you know, Page of Swords is the intellect. It's very intelligent, you know, page. So it's like a constant elevation here. And that's what this Nine of Pentacles is feeling like to me. So I'm going to leave it, because this is your guidance. Bottom of that is the Seven of Cups. Is it going to be, like I said, this confusing time? Yes. Are there a lot of things that are crossing your mind? Yes. But it's clearing way. It's clearing way here, Gemini. So yeah, beautiful. Look, blockages. I'm coming. Cord cutting. Cut cords daily to people and situations draining you. And again, that's that cleansing I'm seeing. Like, no more lying to yourself. No more like who you've been giving yourself to. No more feeling guilty. No more just knowing that it just is. It just is. Spirit, what other blockages for Gemini, please? Thank you. I love it. So, empath, your extra sensitive soul is both a blessing and a curse. Now, some of you recognize that you are empathic, that, you know, the reason you've gone through certain cycles and certain lessons here is because, you know, your soul's been sensitive. Although I feel like a lot of you also feel like you've brought a lot of healing, but yet it's drained your energy, and now you're choosing yourself. That's what this choosing you is about. This is no longer that cycle. I feel like you're taking strong boundaries now with who you allow in your life, in your energetic field. Here you are an inspiration, inspire, and yes, there's a way to transmute this energy and be an inspiration instead. once you clear away, and a lot of you will be an inspiration, maybe through your work, through your hobbies, through whatever you're gaining during this Page of Swords, because I feel like there's a constant elevation in the mind. And so it could come off with how you express yourself, in any work you do, if you're artistic, even with how you're probably showing up in, in your job, just how people are seeing you and seeing your change, and that in itself is inspiring. They see how strong you're becoming. Even with the way you're speaking and expressing yourself is changing. Maybe you've changed, like your hair, your colors of the clothes you wear. Like, that's what I'm feeling, and so expect a fun summer. That's what I'm feeling. I'm really feeling like, also interesting that I say that, expect a fun summer. That's a lot of something in August. Maybe you'll meet your soulmate in August. That's why I keep seeing the infinity and the 8. 8 is big here, that I'm seeing, Gemini. So August could be a great month for you for any drastic change, soulmates, connections, new tribe, whatever you're attracting. It's really going to bring about change. So this is self-love guidance. Beautiful. Passion. There is a burning fire inside of you waiting to come out. Time to get creative and work on what brings you joy and happiness. Doing what you love will give you energy and will attract like-hearted people to you. I mean, could this not be the most perfect message here? Everything, soulmate, soul tribe, lover. Like, your life is about to change because I really feel an elevation here happening for you with this Page of Swords and with this Magician. Truly an elevation of yourself and a change, and just showing up so much more different for yourself. Spirit, give me another self-love guidance. Thank you. Give yourself the space to discern what you truly feel. Allow action to come from your unique flow of that fierce love within. And I really do feel those passions. So that fierce love within is whatever you're being inspired to right now. And again, give yourself the space to discern what you truly feel. And that's what this is, this moon, all this space. It's like, it's going to be in cycles, and some days are going to be good, but you're using this space to discern and allow action to come from your unique flow. So in that Page of Swords, as the elevations happen, it's because it's a burning desire that's awakening every time. So let it fuel you, Gemini. Beautiful. This is a gorgeous read, Gemini. So yes, it may not be a pure love read, but do know that something's in the horizon. It truly is a like soul tribe and person. Like, seriously, free yourself at this point. Live this lighthearted energy. It's bringing about beautiful change. So I love you, Gemini. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.